One must see what lies within those supposed shrines to Mother Nature. Not shrines destroyed and forgotten, but one untouched by the ravages of... One can see it, up along the river's path. That, mercifully, the path is free of obstacles. One thanks you for your devotion. The path once more revealed, one's heart is filled with dread for the truths yet unknown within.
Bro, I gotta see if eating these big bug snacks will make me Big Chandler. I saw this huge snack lifting stuff near the river. Big lifting?
Clubs?
No. Whoa! Oh yeah! I can feel the lifting energy inside me, but I didn't get bigger at all. I guess I didn't get huge eating that big bunger either. You know what, bro? I'm just gonna admit to myself that it's not good. Guess that means my investigation's over already. Relax, huh? I've been so busy fixing up Snacksburg, training, life coaching, and, you know, I've always got to What the grump? Let's hang! We ought to shoot some... Alright! You know the rules, dog. We're gonna take turns shooting hoops. First one to make 5 baskets wins. Go ahead and shoot your first... My turn! Nice, 1 point! My turn! Grump, I missed! You got 1 point! That's 2 points for you, bro! My turn! Grump, I missed! My turn! 2 points for me! My turn! I got 3 points! Three points, dog! My turn! Ah, 4 points for the Chan Man! Whoa, 5 points! You won, dog! Thanks for playing with me. Now that we're done hanging, I'll just make another raft. Or I'll swim back if I have... Oh, bro, I'm gonna be real with you. This is the law. How about this? I'm gonna need some big... You get me 2 of the biggest, strongest Bugsnax on this island. And I'll
This shrinking spice intrigues me. What substance could produce such a pronounced effect on bugs? From what I observe, it was manufactured by ancient grumpuses, so surely it'll be... Oh, please. Bring an ancient grumpus to the present and they'd be utterly lost. Anything they can do, I can do fundamentally better. Frivolities aside, I require a sample of shrink spice for study. Bring a specimen here and place it into my trough. It seems this substance becomes quite volatile when removed from its origin. A flaw in its design, perhaps. How troublesome. I may need to... By which I mean, bring another sample here and throw it at me before... I am wedding God. Since the spice causes no apparent harm to Bugsnax, I am... The goggles! They do nothing! If you couldn't tell, that was rather unpleasant. However, having experienced that, I have learned two very important facts. One, the substance does not work on grumpuses. Two, I should not do that again. I am no closer to obtaining a usable sample of shrink spice. However, I believe we may learn something from the local Bugsnax. Use the shrink spice to capture one Chedob and one Millimochi. Then transform me with those specimens.
Millimochi?
Oh, neat.
Chocolate, chocolate.
Oh, it's not going too good. I'm starting to worry. Oh, I was afraid you'd... Sure, teamwork would really help out here. But those grumps can't go more than an hour. You know, I'm an expert in my field and all, but I'm not a management type. It's better if I just concentrate on my work and... To be honest, no, I don't. These kind of spats, they just fester and grow. Look, some folks just don't get along. Some mysteries just go unsolved. But at least we gave it a shot.
Oh, and yeah. Choco, chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate.
Millie Mojo.
Peace. Yeah. Yeah. Bro. Oh, Grum. I think I ate too much. Hey, while you were out there, normally there's stuff I can't talk about, 'cause Snorpy's... All right, Sheldon. Hey, Sheldog, can I...
Always, my child.
I'm worried about...
Once more shall you be reminded. Snorpy is safer than...
That's not what I mean. I'm worried about the way he's been. I thought bringing Snorpy out here, out into nature, it might mellow him out. But it's only gotten worse. I've known Snorpy all my life, but it feels like he's getting further away.
One must... In the past of the mother... No, hold on. One does not want one's words to be misinterpreted when that boy needs therapy.
Well, yeah, for sure. I make sure he's safe. I listen to his problems.
Chandlo, you are strong and wise but you cannot fix. Snorpy is lost in a maze of his own making, and it will take a...
That's a lot to take in.
Thank me when you actually take my...
Hey, bro, while I'm still out here, I want to talk to Triffany and Floofty too.
Oh, I'm happy to chat with you. What's going on?
Triffany, you know about history and Shelda said Snorpy's lost in a maze of delusion. But what if it's not a delusion? What if there really is a Grumpinati?
Well, I've done some research on my own, and near as... At least not in the way you see in the movies. There's no shadowy cabal secretly and... Real conspiracies can happen. And heck, there was an old literary society called the Grumpinati. But aside from the name, it's not at all what Snorpy talks about.
Are you sure? I mean, I've seen Snorpy's charts, and they kind of make sense.
Kinda is the important word here, though. Look, there are points of data on that chart that are real, but it's all those strings between them that are...
No, those are real. We got them from Gramble.
Oh, Chandlo, that's...
Up, let it go, my child.
Point is, Snorpy might be a talented engineer, but he's no historian, and he's certainly not immune to bias, you know?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I hope you're right.
No problem. And if you ever want to know more about failed conspiracy...
Oh, I suppose it was only a matter of time. Are we here to speak ill of my brother? I will gladly go first. Complaint 1 of 294.
No, that's not why I asked you here. He wasn't like this when we were kids, right? I mean, he was...
Snorpington has always had his imagination and his moral compass. But no, I suppose he's gotten markedly more distraught since our project's dissolution.
What happened between you two? I mean, I heard some of it from him, and Snorpy doesn't really like me talk.
Oh, I'm aware. I have a pile of threatening letters to that effect. However, I will gladly take this opportunity to set the record. We were working together on a government-funded research project. Advanced prosthetics that are 10 times stronger than an ordinary Grumpus. But our dear Snorpington discovered that the government had less than savory plans, and despite my protestations, he tried to make those plans public knowledge.
Well, yeah, I don't blame him. Even you gotta admit that.
Am I the world's only optimist? That technology would have saved lives. If it must either exist with some consequences or not exist at all, I think the choice...
Easy to say when you aren't the one living with...
Yeah, where did you come from? Shoo! Unfortunately, Snorpington agreed with you. He tried to play whistleblower, but before he could make a sound, we were both fired. And after that, there was a campaign to slander both of us, to discredit any allegations he might still...
So, there really was a conspiracy?
If you must call it that. But only the most boring sort with paperwork and...
Still, that means it's not all in...
Don't mistake justification for reason. Snorpington has moved well beyond the realities of our situation.
All right, Flifty. Thanks for...
Happy to have enlightened you. Honestly, I expected this conversation to involve...
No, not this time. We're cool. But hey, we should talk more often. And maybe I can show you how to headlock me.
Perhaps. But for now, my work beckons.
Bro, I feel like there's a huge weight on top of me. And it's not that Snorpy never would have come to Snacktooth if I didn't push him into it. All I do now is make him exercise. Shelda's right. I don't know enough to really help him. And thinking I do is only make... I'm gonna stay here. Until everybody's ready anyway.
orb, chit orb, chit orb. Chit orb, chit orb, chit orb, chit orb. Chit orb, chit orb, chit orb. Chit, 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 chit orb. Chit orb.
Choco chocolate.
Mochi, milly, mochi, milly, mochi. Chit orb.
Yum, yum, yum. Intriguing. Decently. Unfortunately, any remnants of the spice seem to have been digested, but this too yields. In their shrunken state, the Bugsnax here are not fundamentally different from those on Snacktooth proper. It will be simple. I am merely exhausting every avenue. Now, I've observed chocolants capable of maintaining a small size. This may present a more stable vessel for this. Regrettably, I must not eat it, delicious though it may be. So, bring one to my science trough. At last, a viable sample. Now I can extract the powder. This requires my utmost concentration, and you ask far.
for meeting me out here. Oh, the front entrance to this place looks too... But I believe there's a side entrance into the shrine.
Clubsteroni. Clubsteroni. Claw, 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 claw.
Ah, this place. It's almost identical, but it's been twisted, corrupted. Here, but the stories they passed down. The warnings about the... I grew up hearing stories about the dangers of Snacktooth Island. Not that many did survive it. Just enough to give one very clear message. It wasn't really a raffle, I can tell you that. Come with me to the crater. There's something else I want to see.
Blast it all! I do not need your distractions. I've obtained dried particles of plant slurry, but I have no way to analyze them. Perhaps if I had a particle separator, an electron microscope, and a degree in botany. Bah, plants are not my area of expertise. You cannot be serious. I would sooner eat my bow tie than listen to a word of Shelda's advice. Afraid? I simply do not want to waste my valuable time being lectured on archaic moral dichotomies. Ha! If Shelda knows the secret of the shrink spice, very well. Since you clearly won't...
One senses the reek.
Cease your hostilities, Shelda. I am here on business. I've been informed that you may possess a rudimentary understanding of phytochemical reactions, which I am...
Strike the star! stars from the sky. But surely one's ancient ways are far too primitive compared to...
I do not appreciate your sarcasm. If you do not wish to help me, then simply say...
One would never. It is one's path to offer guidance to all who seek it.
Very well. Then I require an analysis of the shrink spice. Tell me what is in it, and be quick about it. Please.
Yes. A poultice made in the herbological traditions of the mother. Though its purpose, if that is what you desire, then one will enter the olfactory realm.
Waft. Don't sniff.
I know that. So many subtle aromas. Witch hazel, cinnamon, black tea, each a natural remedy for inflammation. And among these astringents...
Oil of vitriol? That's sulfuric acid. A common but powerful desiccant. That certainly explains the burning sensation.
Floofty, did you tell the journalist to throw acid at you?
Well, this has been surprisingly not a waste of time. I am going to leave now. I may call on your services.
And your will. Yes, this is the place. So the story goes. The toxin's influence grew so great and powerful, and so Mother Nature unleashed her wrath on her errant followers, purging the toxin and Looks a lot like... But that story never sat right with me. Destroying followers who stray? That isn't the mother I knew. She's not the bringer of Bugsnax either. The ancients can't even... If I can't rely on the wisdom of those past, then I need to meditate. Child, if you would do me a kindness. You see that egg shell? I need you to crack open 3 of them. This time it's not...
Ched orb. Ched orb. Eggler. Eggler. Chidorb, 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 Chidorb. Eggler. Chidorb. Eggler, Eggler, Eggler. Millie, Millie, Mochi, Millie, Mochi, Millie, Millie, Mochi, Millie, Mochi. Millie Mochi, Millie Mochi, Millie Mochi, Millie Mochi.
Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate.
Oh, thank you. I know. Bugsnax are so often in the shape of unliving things, but somehow these shells are just... They're also the only good source of calcium on this island. Don't judge me. I'm fighting osteoporosis. Anyway, I've centered my thoughts. I want to know for myself what Bugsnax are. I'm going to need that big old nasty flying Bugsnax. Please, bring it to the box of purity when you get the chance.
Chocolate, chocolate.
Eggler, Eggler. Egg, 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 egg. Eggler, Eggler.
Chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate.
Chidorm,
Chocolate, chocolate.
Chidorm.
Chocolate.
Chidorm, 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 Chidorm.